You want to know how they work
It's
inside.
not even want. I have to know how.
This is why all of my original Transformers were destroyed.
And see, that makes sense. I also took apart a lot of my toys that, could be taken apart with a screwdriver, but
Yeah,
back together.
mine never went back together right, which is why my Generation 1 Wreck-Gar ended up having Lincoln Log legs.
Well, that's kind of character appropriate, though.
Yeah.
I mean, of all the things for that to happen to...
Yeah. I mean, it was a wreck by the end of it. That's also why my Generation 1, or my first Generation 1 Shockwave ended up never going back together. Well, that and his leg had broken. Oddly enough, my first one, his arms were fine, which apparently is characteristic of not characteristic of the toy. They just fucking snap like the brittle bones of an elder person.
Which is consistent with the way the toy is built.
Yeah. But, no, I just, I lost so many toys because I went, I must know. If it was...
I did the same thing. My Ultra Magnus, I took apart. He was down to just a torso with feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the front of the torso with feet.
Yes.
I think you still have that one somewhere.
Yes, Rodimus Prime's trailer lost its turret.
Yeah. This is what happens when you grow up in a house where everyone learns how to, build or deconstruct or repair things.
Yes.
You learn to take shit apart, and then it takes you even longer to learn how to put it back.
Oh, yes.
Why am I reconstructing this tunnel? Or this tower?
You come from a house where you put things back together? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, I know you have bigger misery dick. So, we're not gonna bother, worrying about that. We're talking about actual childhoods. Not, what you went through.
If she doesn't hit you for that, I'll be surprised.
What? I've met her parents. She didn't have an actual childhood.
No, but the way you said it seemed kind of asshole-ish.
Well, yes, but I'm an asshole.
You can say the truth, but it doesn't mean you don't deserve to get smacked for the way you say it.
That's true. Fine. Well, that's okay. I mean, we have a special relationship where neither of us really consider the other person's feelings at any point in time. So, it works. I mean, we do, but we don't.
There's a lot of ferocious typing.
For comedy value, the sound of the typing is actually funnier than the talking.
It is. Because she beats that damn keyboard to death.
Well, I type pretty heavily, too. I mean...
yeah, but no, she beats the damn thing like a red-headed stepchild. But yeah, I mean, we just none of us consider the other person's feelings. Well, that's not true. I do, but I still mess up now. All right, I still mess up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm human. I have yet to get
in that regard, you're extremely human.
Yes. Oh, I'm great at messing up. It's one of my main talents.
Yeah.
But hell. I'm very, very good at messing up there, I think. It is one of my hobbies. It's almost, a love in a way. But, alright, let me see. Yeah, making this place stable for when we actually try and make a creeper spawner.
Also, Jay, I'm going to say once again, you need to get the demo of Kerbal Space Program and do at least one video on that.
I think you're right. I was trying to wait to buy it, but I don't think I'll have money ever.
I think for the way I see this going, the demo will serve the purpose just completely adequately.
I'll look into it then. It looks like it would be a blast. Literally, probably. or almost inevitably literally.
You could actually get 2 videos out of it because the demo comes with prepackaged scenarios to play out.
Ah, that's a bright idea.
So you could do one video trying to solve that, and one video trying to just build your own spaceship and launch into orbit.
I tried that in Gmod at one point. That is a fun game.
I have to imagine that in Kerbal Space Program it's a little bit different.
It'll probably be way easier than...
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, probably not. I did see a video of someone who, was trying to play Kerbal Space Program, and they ended up accidentally leaving one of their people behind on a planet. Because of how they built their spaceship. Once the person got out, they actually couldn't get back inside. And they ended up having them try to hang onto the ladder on the side of the ship as they took off. No, we need him. No, oh, it flew off. Like, that's what's going to happen with me whenever I play this game. I know it. My people will, be dying in the vacuum of space. But I think... No.
Yeah, I picked the demo up again recently after, like, a 2 or 3 year break on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Exactly.
It's, well, it's basically what I remember. I don't remember anything I learned from playing it the first time.
Oh, I try and learn nothing.
It just, though, as I was going through it and trying to make things work, all I could see in my mind was what you would do if you were doing it.
The type of spaceship I would try and build, which would have no properties whatsoever of a real sane spaceship.
Well, there's that, yeah.
So what the hell do I do? There are a bunch of games I'd really love to play that I know would be boring as hell. For the average person to watch. Like, there's this one game I got ages ago called Universal Sandbox. And the point of it is you can either examine or attempt to build a functional solar system. Now, imagine me attempting to build a functional solar system.
Well, I would be entertained to see the attempt.
Well, yeah, but then there's like, I have yet to actually construct a solar system where it does not end in planets eventually colliding into each other and flying off in odd directions.
Yeah, this is why I want to see it.
But, it's just the problem is it takes somewhere along, I'd say, an hour and a half to build one solar system, even a small one.
Just speed up the video.
Yeah.
So it's kind of Tory Bash with celestial bodies.
Well, no, I mean, you can pause it and make sure everything's in place and select their orbit and widen their orbit. You can even set up scenarios where you have, like, a planet the size of Earth, but if it's made up of something like the planet is made entirely out of,
Noodle?
some incredibly dense metal like plutonium. Or,
I like the noodles better.
yeah.
Noodle Earth.
Yes. That would be an awesome one, actually. This planet is now diamond. Yes, you can actually set that up.
But what's the average density on that, like?
Not much.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
But yeah, you can set it up with, you.
No,
E plus an emoticon.
Ah.
Can't you read girl?
No. Well, now she's gonna say something about my lady parts. No.
Yeah, Jay, what kind of man are you that you can't read girl?
Not a very good translator, I guess. Yes, lady parts work like a universal translator, apparently. This explains a lot. Not much, but a lot.
Okay. There is now Extended Iron Pickaxe. One of the enchantments available is Efficiency 4 and Tree Capitating 1.
Yeah.
Tree Capitating is locked as an enchantment in this version of Tree Capitator.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't have to take that.
Yeah, it's just
You
weird.
don't have to take its bullshit, Rob.
There. Alright, I have isolated a creeper spawner. Unfortunately, it's at the bottom of this thing. But it'll do. And Exvee left the game.
I think I caught a corner somewhere.
Damn it. I hate that.
Oh, okay, it's because a road was trying to form under me.
Oh, that'll do it.
My pants were destroyed.
Huh.
Alright, well, I don't have that, so let's... Alright, so I'll leave this as the giant open pit
Door?
of doom.
If I have infinity and the only arrows I have are poison, will I have infinite poison arrows?
No, because I don't think a regular bow will shoot those.
Composite? Can you put infinity on a composite bow?
You can, but it may not work every time.
Oh,
Yes. Rabbit hooker badger stuck my pants.
We have to use the newer version of Better Archery to get the option for infinity to work like vanilla on all the new bows.
Is that the one that made skeletons shoot server crashes?
Yeah. I think.
Well, that was because Jade put it in wrong.
Yeah, I think they were trying to shoot explosive arrows.
Well, no, it's just you installed it wrong.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So when they
Well-
tried to shoot anything...
Well, in all fairness, I do everything wrong.
I know, we talked about that already.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Alright, now that I've got that isolated, what the hell do I want to do?
I don't know, what have you been doing?
Digging out a pit for the creeper spawner.
Oh, you're working on the creeper trap.
Well, I just dug out the tower it was in. That way it would... I figured we would probably both want to work on this. That way it was functional. So,
It's not like there's much to it.
yeah.
All,
But
all they need is a portal to drop them far enough to kill them on impact.
that's true.
It's not like a blaze device where you can't get blaze rods unless you manually kill them.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, creeper...
you know, 30 block drop with hoppers at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. That's true. It doesn't even need an open bottom chamber for us to punch them in the feet.
Nope. In fact, it works better if it doesn't have one.
Yeah.
God, all these
Because then shit
bows.
won't fly out and attempt to eat our brains. As, you know, gunpowder does. I almost fell directly into the pit of death. That would be unfortunate.
For added benefit, you could, well, you probably can't plant thorn bushes on hoppers, but...
Nah. I only think you can plant them on dirt.
Yeah, probably.
Do 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 do. All right, I guess
Now,
I'll start.
You gotta keep the thorn bushes for defense ring around home.
Yeah. Of course, I don't have any at the moment because constant death.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, so let me see. How do I want to build this motherfucker? I will need supplies in order to do so.
Well, there's a bunch of portal stuff in one of the chests in my house.
I've got 2 portal devices on me.
Make sure you have the dimensional modifiers.
I don't, so...
Well, I have plenty of those.
Home does not exist as warp.
Warp 0.
You never set home?
Oh, I was hitting /home. Or I should be hitting /home, not warp home.
Yeah.
Warp 0.
I did.
That should put you down inside my house.
Alright, so you have...
One of the chests by the door.
Alright. Alright. Oh, there we go. Blop, blop. Now, I'll need a couple redstone. I'll put away... Oh, I've got tons and tons of nether brick. So that
Well,
should
you
work
can use
well.
that to make portal frames.
Yeah.
Here's a dungeon. What I'm
Just
not really
try-
getting in my long walk is city generation.
Yeah.
I'm getting the crappy little towns, but
Yeah, I think city generation is a bit messed up because of a few things we have in here. Though, I have been seeing better city generation in this than I have been seeing in a while.